Hi, welcome back to the FreeFormKnits YouTube channel. It is daytime. I am in the dark corner of my room, and it's a rainy, dreary day, so lighting is not great. It looks like we're in the dark basement, if you remember those days. But I did want to do this little bit of a vlog thing because the project's out of control. To be fair, when are they not? But we kind of have a mess to go through. My yarn, we kind of did some reorganizing of in the house, some moving around of furniture and bedrooms. So my yarn situation, it kind of been a little bit misplaced. It's not too bad. Most of it has a home. It's really mostly the projects. So I kind of need to, I really don't know what I have anymore. It's a lot of stuff. So I thought I'd take you along with me. If your craft room is in a similar state, you are not alone. And if it's not in that state, you can feel a little bit, maybe a little bit superior to me in your organization skills, but I might as well just show you the damage. Yeah, this is step number 1. No, it's exhibit A. It's not step number 1. This is exhibit A. Exhibit B. Exhibit C. It's a mess. We're going to go through it, and I don't even know. Honestly, I really want to cast on something new today, and I probably shouldn't, but I probably will anyway, so we're just going to go through it. Behold my pile of whips. Yeah, this is quite a bit. So we kind of got some sort of organization system going. This is now completely empty. It's kind of, it's getting there. it's a little bit lighter. You might have seen I did kind of finish organizing it. It's a little bit better. It's not perfect, but honestly, I still want to cast on so many different things and just make the problem worse. Just so many different projects, but I'll show you a little bit of my organizational system. So this is what we have now. In here are my current projects. There's like a bin of stuff that needs to be frogged and just other whips. It looks pretty neat in there. I can kind of give you a peek in there. It's pretty neat. It's just full, but it's organized and I know what's what. So that's great. And then this still has all the needles and stuff and swatches I need to put away, but I'm just going to put that aside. This is still my box of socks. I'm going to tuck this under something, all this clutter here, but and put it all away properly. My scale, and then this basket is all ready for stuff I put when I podcast. I have my podcast here on YouTube. Just like finished objects and a work in progress, a whip that honestly it could be finished, but I just haven't done it yet, so oh well. And then over here I have this is maybe going to be a blanket project. I haven't decided yet. Kind of don't feel motivated to work on that as much as I love the idea. And then in this basket is kind of finished stuff or samples and designs I haven't done anything yet with. I have these hats, my cowls, some finished socks, just stuff that I need on hand but don't necessarily need out all the time. So that's in here. So I'm just gonna put this all in a slightly neater configuration, but otherwise it's all organized, so that's good. I do have one last thing to organize. It's not really yarny related. It's just this that has this like, I don't know, it's awkward to show. It's just like this container with pockets for books and things that I'm kind of going through at the moment. But while I do that, I do kind of want to talk about some of my plans for this channel, along with organizing crafty stuff and thing, organizing a lot of other things in life. As you might know, if you've been following my channel for some time, I've mentioned it kind of a few times in passing. I was taking some summer college classes this semester. Sketchbooks made a noise. I was taking some basic college courses. It was kind of like an introduction, like all like the kind of standard requirements, like an English class, a math class, like a weird introduction to college type class. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. But I was doing that because this fall semester I am taking on a full course load of college classes. I'm going to be in pursuit of my degree in special education to be a teacher. It's an associate's degree that I am going to be pursuing, and so that's going to take up some time. Hopefully, it's going to be interesting juggling college classes. I don't know. So I am 21 years old, and I kind of, it's going to be like a big step, attending college. I'm very lucky that the college I'm attending, it's a community college. A majority of the classes are online, so I have a lot of flexibility with my schedule and time, which is something I really appreciate. I really appreciate being able to go at my own pace and do things like in my own way and not have to like go to a classroom and stuff. Like there are a few things I'll have to attend in person, such as like they're called fieldwork hours, where you're actually like in the classroom. Like that's obviously in person, or hopefully will be if restrictions allow. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting fall winter season. I think it's officially fall session. Yeah, I don't know. But that's going to be very interesting to do, and like I said, it's been kind of a long time coming. And I'm excited for it and a little bit proud of myself for it to finally be at a place in my life where I'm like committed to this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna accomplish this thing. That being said, my crafting obviously isn't going anywhere. I've been knitting and crocheting for over 10 years for both of them, and I'm never gonna stop. Like I can't imagine not knitting or crocheting. Like obviously. And I love doing these videos and tutorials and putting out patterns I love all that. So it's going to be like an interesting like balance for me to balance both school and everything like I want to do with this channel. Like I want to do so many tutorials, I want to do so many cool things and just talk about crafts. But I was thinking of a sort of change to make in the channel, not like a big change. I do like to try and post 2 times a week here on YouTube. I don't know if that's going to be like that's the goal. Like, I don't know if I'll still be able to upkeep that, but I love doing my weekly podcast. I really like doing the podcast because it's like gives me a chance to like tally what I've done and what I want to accomplish. But I also thought it would be fun to kind of start doing like a weekly vlog type thing. Like I love personally like the type of videos I love to watch. Like I obviously love to watch knitting podcasts. Obviously, that's a given. But I also really love to see how people go about their lives and also how they fit crafting into them. Like I love those type of crafty vlog style videos. Like one of the ones that come to mind, I love Mina Phillip of the Knitting Expect. She used to do like a lot of vlog video type style videos. Vlog video type style videos, that makes sense. A lot of vlogs where she, you know, showed like her design process, like her going about her day and bringing her knitting with her and stuff like that. And I really love those type of videos. I love seeing how other makers fit their crafts into their everyday life through, you know, whether it's schoolwork, chores, their day job, whatever it is. I really love those type of videos, and I would really love to start doing like one of like those type of videos on my channel. So that's just an idea I had. Let me know if you're interested in that, like that juggle between, you know, life stuff and knitting and crocheting. Like I really love just fitting our crafts into everyday life. I think that's really kind of what you have to do. I mean, you know, everyday stuff, chores, laundry, dishes, all that, you know, not as fun yarny stuff, but still being able to fit stitches in every now and then. So that's just some ideas I had. I really do have so many of the projects I was organizing in there are yarn set aside for, you know, designs and new things, new tutorials that I want to do here on YouTube. But time and lighting, like the sun only came out just now, which it's okay. We haven't had a rainy day in a long time, so I'm kind of happy for the rain, but still, I did have a plan for today, but I can't do it because the lighting is not right. Now I'm just complaining. But yeah, that's just an idea I had, and you know, stuff like this with like this knit chat type videos. I've seen those on YouTube. Where like it's more like almost like a knit club video, you know. It's like you sit down and you knit and you just chat. I don't know. I think it's really fun to see people fit their crafting in their everyday life. So that's just some ideas I had for this channel. Let me know if you're interested in that stuff. If you're interested in that type of content. Like I said, the podcast isn't going anywhere, tutorials aren't going anywhere. It's just me navigating this new chapter of my life, and kind of want to just, you know, fit knitting into it, obviously, knitting and crochet, and honestly some spinning and cross stitch, even though I haven't touched those in ages, but I do think about them often. I think I've rambled to you enough for one day. I will close the vlog here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you could comment down below something you were working on, I would love to hear about it. I love hearing other people talk about their making, and I will see you in the next video. Happy crafting!